What's up, everybody? Phil back for replicas of the past. Take a look at this here fella real quick. It's a 1/32 scale replica play 8R370. It's in the box still here. Came out in 2024. Nice picture of the rear tractor on the back of the box there. Alright, I'll get him out of the box and I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Here it is out of the box. The Ertl 1/32 scale. John Deere 8R370. It's a pretty neat looking tractor even for a replica play, in my opinion. Got a lot of cool things going on with it. Let me look it up here. I never looked these up before. I do this and I should, but I don't. It's got a nice setup to it though, I thought, for what it is. This is current generation, I think. If I can get this stupid thing to come up. Don't want to work. For a replica play though, in my opinion, it was a pretty neat tractor. Let's see, the real tractor is a current tractor, started in 2019 production, still being produced, 8R series. Previous tractor in this line was 8R340, next tractor in the line was 8R410, which I think 8R410 is the top of the line model. Previous tractor, similar tractor in the previous line was a 8370R. John Deere manufacturer, of course, built in Waterloo, Iowa. Original price $432,652 in 2020. Built in Waterloo, Iowa, but ain't that going to Mexico? Last I knew, they were moving all the stuff to Mexico. I don't know if that changed or what, but I know Trump was trying to get them to change it. But engine, 370 horsepower gross, max 407. PTO claim 310. Drawbar tested 284.5. PTO tested 371.2. It's not a picture of a real one on here. Still a pretty cool tractor. The current tractor, I've probably said this before, but this, I like the overall look and design in the hood and the grill area of these 8Rs compared to the Magnums. The Magnums are not an attractive looking tractor, especially in the nose and the front. And the hood, it seems like their hood sloped down more than the John Deere's, but I'm not a big fan of a lot of the newer tractors, to be honest, as far as design wise. I'm a big design guy. I'm just old school box style design tractors from the 60s, 70s, 80s. And I'll get these, if I can get a deal on them, which I think I got a deal on this one on Outback Toys. It's on clearance, their clearance section. But not the biggest fan of all the current designs, I'll say that. Let me say that. Let's take a quick look at it here. Here's the rear end. You got a 3-point there. It really doesn't move around. It's kind of part of the casting deal there. Go up here to the inside of the cab if we can. A little bit of details in there. Anyway, not too bad. Not too bad. Got your muffler intake over here on the right front corner. There's stairs on both sides of the tractor. Of course, John Deere 8R370. Does have some nice tilt on the front end there. See the engine a little bit there. Not much, really. It's mostly covered nowadays. Tires, the wheels are all plastic, which is fine. Doesn't bother me really. Nice spacing on the dual. The tires are rubber, of course. up on the front doors as well. Nice deep disc wheel on the rear, hubbed on the front there. Very nice looking John Deere 8R370 for what it is. And like I said, I think on Outback Toys it is on the clearance right now, if I'm not mistaken. The 1/16 scale John Deere B. Here's a Magnum 380 132nd. Pretty cool. Pretty neat little tractor there. Glad I ended up grabbing it. Like I said, I believe on Outback, if you look in the clearance section, this is in there. I think that's how I got it. Alright everyone, I'll close out this video. I want to thank everyone that tunes in. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.